guys, Whitestone1000 here today with a nice little video. Well, I say a little, it's actually pretty long. With the best infected spots, in my opinion, that are around at the moment. So I cover every map in this one video and basically show the best spot on the map. However, on a couple of maps such as Downturn, I do show another spot because the spot I've shown can be hard to get into for some people. So it's just another good spot, although it isn't as good as the first one. So basically, as you can see there on Seatown, there's that little strafe jump crouch. It's a pretty good, cool spot to get in. Dome, there's really nothing. Basically the catwalk, that's the only place to stay if you get like 4 people on each side. On Arkaden, there's this van thing. Well, I say a van thing, it is actually a van. You got a strafe jump too. I've failed a couple of times here, I don't know really why. It's like a simple strafe jump really. You can't sprint jump, so some people might struggle with it. On Bakaara, you need to jump on this car, jump onto that little ledge there, and then jump onto that wooden plank. And as you can see there, you're up above the zombies. But this spot isn't the best because sometimes you can actually get knifed from below if your foot's sticking out. But having said that, it is the best spot on the map because the helicopters, there's like 3 or 4 different ways to get onto it. On Resistance, this is by far the best spot. It's a pretty cool spot. So as you can see there, on that part of the map, you jump onto the signpost, then strafe jump to this sort of news stand, I think it is. And zombies can't get you, but you got to be careful that your feet aren't hanging off the edge. On Downturn, this is a really cool spot, and again, you gotta go into the car, the taxi, then sprint or strafe to the fire engine, and then you need to strafe jump crouch to the lamppost. Now a lot of people struggle with that, which also makes it a good spot. But if you do struggle with it, then there's this spot here as well. What you need to do is sprint crouch jump to this burning barrel, and then just sort of do an easy strafe or like a long sprint jump onto this spot. And I think it's really only a one-man spot, and as you can see, zombies can't get you, but it's fairly easy for them to get you there. Also, this is a fairly easy strafe, a lot easier than the first one. It's not as good as the first one, but still a pretty cool spot. So you need to go onto the van and then strafe jump to that little ledge. On Bootleg, this is the best spot. Basically, you just go onto the dumpster, walk along the wall, walk along the top part of the gate thing, and then you're there. On Carbon, there's not many spots at all. I'd say this is the best spot, but there are actually 3 ways onto this, but still is the best spot on the map. As you can see, I demonstrate the 3 ways. However, a lot of your friends might not know the 3 ways to get on, so don't tell them. But of course, if you're the zombie, then you can easily use it on them and own them in the back. Now for Hardhat, this is the best spot as well. Basically, you need to go into this barbecue kind of thing. I don't know really what it is. There's a little ledge where the wheel is, and you can jump onto the barrels. However, this is another way to get into it. There's a strafe jump onto the ledge of them black tubes, then onto the wooden boards. It's quite a hard strafe, but if you're a zombie, then you can easily use it to sneak up on your human foes. On Lockdown, there's not many spots. I'd say this is the best spot because the zombies have to slowly get out of the window, get onto a tiny little ledge. But again, it isn't really the best spot at all, out of all the maps, as you can see there. So on Village, again, it's not a very good map for infected, for the humans. It is good for the infected though. Basically, this is the best spot here on the tree trunk, although there are like 4 ways up onto it. Not a very good spot at all, guys. So for the next map, we will see it is Fallen. Yes, this is quite a hard strafe. Not that part, getting on the truck is hard from here because you got the roof, little ledge above you. As you can see there, it's a pretty cool spot. Quite hard for the zombies to get over. But you've got to stay right in the middle because you can easily get knifed. This is a good hold off spot because there's only one entrance and there's a bit of space. But again, it isn't as good as the first one I showed you, but if you can't manage the strafe jump, then feel free to use this. If you can imagine you get 2 people with riot shields at front and the rest shooting the zombies, then you're pretty much set. For Outpost, there's this little spot here. You can see I do it first time, but I find a lot of people struggle with this, and especially if you got a couple of humans up there, the infected will find it hard to get up when they're under fire. Underground, this is a really cool spot. You gotta walk along that ledge, jump, crouch, so you gotta jump, then crouch really quickly to get onto the sign, and then you can simply jump across to that sort of flag. As you can see, there's a little balcony thing off to the right, the green whatever it is, I don't know what it's called. That is okay if you keep jumping and moving, but your feet stick through the top of it, so zombies can easily knife you in the foot. So that can be quite annoying. And mission, it's not the best of maps, but that's the best spot there. So thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to drop me a like, and that would be extra appreciated because it took quite a while to sort of collect all the clips. And as more spots are found, which they probably will be, I'll be sure to make sort of an episode 2 with updated spots. So subscribe for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.